Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Soundlish Podcast, where we make learning English fun, friendly, and part of your everyday life. I'm Ben, and I'll be your co-host today.
And I'm Sarah. We're so glad you're joining us. In today's episode, we're diving into something we all experience, daily routines. From the moment we wake up to when we go to bed, our habits shape how our day goes.
Whether you're a morning person or more of a night owl, this episode will help you learn useful vocabulary and expressions in English to describe your daily routine naturally and confidently.
We'll be sharing our own routines, how we start the day, get through work, and wind down in the evening. And as we go, we'll highlight some really common, practical phrases that English speakers use every day.
So grab a coffee or tea, make yourself comfy, and let's explore our daily lives in English.
Let's start with mornings. They can be the toughest part of the day, right?
Oh, definitely. I'm not a morning person. I usually wake up around 6:30 a.m., but I often hit the snooze button once, maybe twice.
Wait, the snooze button?
You know, that little button on your alarm that lets you sleep for 5 or 10 more minutes?
Ah, yes, I know it very well. Too well, actually.
Same here. Once I finally get up, I stay in bed for a minute or two just to stretch and slowly wake up. Then I head to the bathroom to brush my teeth and take a quick shower, about 5 minutes, just to wash up.
Wash up. That's like a quick clean to feel more awake, right?
Exactly. Not a long shower, just enough to feel human again.
So, what comes after?
I get dressed. Comfy clothes if I'm staying in, or something a bit more formal if I have a meeting. But the best part of my morning is making coffee with my French press.
Oh, fancy. I love the smell of fresh coffee.
Right? While I drink my coffee, I check my phone. Just a quick look at emails, messages, maybe some news.
Classic modern morning.
Then it's breakfast time. I usually grab something quick, maybe eggs and toast or oatmeal with fruit. If I'm running late, just a banana.
So, grab something means eating fast or something easy, right?
Yup, nothing too fancy. Oh, and I drink a lot of water in the morning. Keeps me alert.
Hydration equals energy. Do you plan your day at this point?
Absolutely. Before I head out around 8 a.m., I check my calendar and write down a to-do list.
I like that. Planning gives the day structure. Okay, now it's my turn.
Let's hear it. What's your morning routine like?
I wake up around 7 a.m., but I don't get out of bed right away. I like to wake up slowly, lie there for a few minutes, breathe, feel the sunlight.
Sounds peaceful. Do you check your phone too?
Sometimes I might check the time or a message, but I try not to scroll too much. I want to start off calm.
Start off, meaning begin your day on a relaxed note.
Exactly. Then I get up, go to the bathroom, and freshen up. Wash my face, brush my teeth, that kind of thing.
And a long shower?
Always. It helps me think. After that, I change into comfy clothes, yoga pants, and a hoodie usually. Then I go make breakfast. And, of course, coffee. I can't get through the morning without it.
Get through the morning, as in survive it. Got it.
Totally. I either whip up something quick like scrambled eggs or toast, or if I'm in a rush, I just grab yogurt and a banana.
Whip up, so cook quickly.
Yep. While eating, I often play a podcast or soft music. Then I tidy up the kitchen, wash dishes, wipe the counter before heading to my home office.
Do you start working right away?
Almost. I usually log in around 8:30 a.m., but before that, I like to write down a few goals or go over my to-do list just to stay focused.
Go over, meaning review, right?
Yes, I ease into work slowly, but once I get into it, time flies.
So after the morning rush comes the afternoon. And for me, that means heading to work.
You commute, right?
Yeah, I usually take the bus. It's about 15 minutes.
That's not bad. Do you do anything while writing?
Sometimes I'll listen to music or check emails. Once I get off, I walk a bit and I often stop by Starbucks.
Stop by? That's like dropping in for a quick visit, right?
Exactly. I grab a latte. That's my fuel. Sometimes I'll pick up a pastry too.
Wait, pick up? Like buy it quickly?
Yep, just a quick coffee and snack. Then I head to the office and get to work.
Do you ease into it or jump right in?
Honestly, I try to dive into work, focus straight away. But some days I have to really drag myself to the desk.
I know that feeling. How about after work?
Around 5:30 or 6 p.m., I usually stop at the supermarket to pick up something, groceries, snacks, whatever I need. Then I head home.
My afternoons are a bit different. After lunch, around 1:30 or 2 p.m., I jump back into work, meaning I return to it with energy.
Do you stay at home all afternoon?
Not always. Around 3 p.m., I usually head out for a change of scene.
Change of scene, like working somewhere new?
Exactly. I often go to a cafe, take my laptop, and set up at a quiet table.
Set up, meaning arrange your stuff, right?
Yup, laptop, charger, maybe a notebook. I always check if there's an outlet nearby. Then I order something. Iced matcha, black tea with honey, or a simple iced coffee.
Sounds cozy. How long do you stay there?
About 2 hours. I try to knock out as many tasks as I can, like finish them quickly and efficiently.
Nice. And then?
Around 5 or 5:30, I wrap up work, just finish everything and close the laptop.
Do you head home right away?
Sometimes I run errands, like pick up groceries, stop by the post office, or shop a little. If not, I go for a walk around the neighborhood. During sunset, it helps me clear my head.
Clear your head. Relax your mind.
Exactly. No phone, just walking, music, or silence. And sometimes I swing by the fruit shop near my place.
Swing by, like stop in quickly?
Yup. Then I usually get home by 6:30 or 7 p.m.
So, after a long day, it's finally evening. Time to wind down.
Yes, the best part of the day for me. What's your routine like when you get home?
I usually get home around 6 or 6:30 p.m. First thing I do, I kick off my shoes.
Literally?
Yup, like actually take them off and toss them aside. It's that moment of relief. Then I change into comfortable clothes and just chill for a bit. Maybe sit on the couch and watch some TV or listen to music.
So you're just trying to unwind, relax, and let go of the day.
Exactly. I try to shake off any stress. That means kind of release it or forget about it.
Nice. What about dinner?
I usually make dinner, but I keep it simple. Pasta, grilled chicken, stir-fried veggies. I don't really follow recipes, I just throw things together.
So throw things together means cook whatever you have, no planning.
Yep, and if I'm too tired, I just order in, like get takeout delivered.
Relatable.
After dinner, I clean the kitchen, wash the dishes, and wipe down the counters.
Wipe down, that's like clean the surface with a cloth, right?
Exactly. Then around 8:30 or 9 p.m., I start to wind down for real.
As in slow everything down, mentally and physically.
Right. I might read a book, watch a quiet TV show, or call a friend. I try not to look at my phone too much before bed. I use softer lighting instead.
That's a smart move.
Before I turn in, go to sleep, around 10:30 or 11 p.m., I brush my teeth and set my alarm. Sometimes I jot down a few notes in a notebook, what went well today or what I want to focus on tomorrow.
I love that. So reflective.
It really helps me clear my mind before bed.
My evenings are pretty peaceful too. I usually get home by 7 p.m. First thing I do is change into my pajamas or something super comfy.
That's the best feeling.
Then I light a candle or turn on soft lights just to create a calm vibe. I think about dinner, maybe heat up leftovers or cook something light like soup or rice with veggies.
Heat up. That means reheat food, right?
Yep. Sometimes I eat while watching YouTube or a chill show. Then I always tidy up the kitchen, dishes, counters, the usual.
You're more disciplined than I am.
After cleaning, I take a warm shower to really wind down. Then I make a cup of herbal tea, no caffeine.
Very cozy.
I might stretch or do a bit of breathing if I feel tense. Around 9:30 or 10 p.m., I turn off the lights, put my phone away, or at least I try, and read a few pages of a book.
And then?
I turn in for the night. I try to sleep before 10:30 p.m. so I can wake up feeling fresh.
Sounds like a beautiful evening routine.
Thanks, and I really believe how we end the day can affect how we begin the next.
So that's a full day in our lives, from sleepy mornings to peaceful nights.
And along the way, we've used lots of useful English expressions to talk about our routines.
From snooze buttons and grabbing breakfast to winding down and turning in, these are phrases native speakers use every single day.
Exactly. They're simple, but they make your English sound more natural and fluent.
And remember, having a daily routine, even a simple one, can really help you stay focused and feel more in control.
Especially when you start your day with intention and end it with calm.
That's the key. So here's a little challenge for you. Try talking about your daily routine in English.
You can even write it down or record yourself. Use some of the phrases we shared today, like freshen up, dive into work, or wrap up your day.
The more you practice, the more natural it feels.
Thanks so much for listening today. We hope you enjoyed this episode.
Don't forget to follow us for more real-life English and let us know what's one part of your daily routine you love most.
Until next time, take care, stay consistent,
And keep learning.